Marcus Jordan, the son of NBA legend Michael Jordan, was arrested early Monday morning in Maitland, Florida, on multiple charges, including cocaine possession, DUI, and resisting arrest. The incident began when Jordan's Lamborghini became stuck on the Sunrail tracks, prompting a swift police response just minutes before an approaching train. According to authorities, Jordan had been driving recklessly before the accident and initially fled from law enforcement when a deputy attempted to pull him over. When officers arrived at the scene, they observed signs of intoxication, including slurred speech and bloodshot eyes. Jordan admitted to having just left a local gentleman's club, but was unable to specify how many drinks he had consumed. During the arrest, he resisted getting into the patrol car and questioned why he was being treated like a criminal. A search later uncovered cocaine in his possession, leading to additional charges. The high-profile arrest has drawn significant media attention, given Jordan's ties to Central Florida and his family's legacy in professional basketball. Marcus Jordan, arrested in Orange County. Marcus Jordan, the son of NBA superstar Michael Jordan, was taken into custody early on Monday morning in Maitland, Florida, as a result of a string of concerning occurrences that resulted in various criminal charges being filed against him. The issue started when Jordan's Lamborghini became stuck on the Sunrail rails, which prompted the Maitland police to respond immediately. This was just a few minutes before an approaching train had the potential to collide with the vehicle. According to the complaint filed by the police, Jordan exhibited signs of visual impairment, including slurred speech, bloodshot eyes, and a confused demeanor, all of which are indicative of evidence of intoxication. In response to the police questioning, he stated that he had made a mistake and required assistance. Nonetheless, his erratic behavior created additional suspicions about his intentions. According to reports, a subsequent search revealed that he was in possession of cocaine, which resulted in an increase in the severity of the accusations. In addition to being charged with possession of a prohibited narcotic, Jordan is also facing allegations of driving under the influence, DUI, and resisting arrest, which further complicates his legal predicament. It is highly possible that the case will garner significant public and media scrutiny as the judicial proceedings progress. This is due to the fact that he is the son of a global sports legend, which is a high-profile position. Dashcam video and arrest details. A depiction of the scenario that is significantly more chaotic than it was previously is depicted in both the new film and the report. It would appear that Marcus Jordan was already driving in an abnormal manner previous to his arrival on the train lines, and the fact that he fled from a deputy only made the situation much more dire than it already was. As demonstrated by his admission that he had come from a gentleman's club and his fuzzy response regarding the degree of intoxication he was experiencing, it is conceivable that he was not totally mindful of his own impairment. This is evidenced by the fact that he admitted himself to have come from the club. In addition to the peculiar nature of the event, the fact that the individual was singing while resisting arrest in the patrol car adds an additional layer of complexity to the situation. Considering that he was driving dangerously, driving under the influence of alcohol, dodging law enforcement, and having drugs, he is facing severe legal ramifications. These are all factors that have contributed to his current situation. There is a high probability that this case will receive a significant amount of attention from the media. Marcus Jordan's local connections. Marcus Jordan has deep-rooted connections to Central Florida, particularly through his time as a college basketball player for the University of Central Florida, UCF. As a member of the UCF Knights from 2009 to 2012, he played as a shooting guard and became a key contributor to the team's success. Over his 3 seasons, he amassed more than 1,000 career points, showcasing his scoring ability and solidifying his reputation as a dependable player. One of his most notable achievements came in 2011, when he played a pivotal role in UCF's upset victory over the University of Connecticut, a nationally recognized powerhouse. Throughout his college career, his father, NBA legend Michael Jordan. Beyond basketball, Marcus Jordan has made a name for himself in the business world, was frequently seen courtside, attending games in support of his son. Particularly in the sneaker industry. He owns Trophy Room, a high-end sneaker boutique located in downtown Orlando, specializing in rare and premium sneakers, often featuring exclusive collaborations with major brands. His business ventures reflect his deep ties to both basketball culture and the Central Florida community, where he has built a distinct identity outside of his father's legendary legacy. Video footage. The newly released footage from the officers' body cameras offers a dramatic and intense look at the crucial seconds that occurred as officers rushed to remove Marcus Jordan's Lamborghini from the sunrail lines as a train was swiftly approaching. The video reveals the extreme urgency of the situation, with law enforcement agents hurriedly coordinating their efforts to liberate the vehicle before a collision that might have devastating consequences takes place. As the officers struggle against the clock, they can be heard shouting commands, emergency lights flashing over the shadowy landscape, and sirens wailing in the background. The distant but growing sound of the train's horn, which indicates that the train is getting closer and closer. Conclusion. Marcus Jordan, a former basketball player at the University of Central Florida and the son of NBA superstar Michael Jordan, has experienced a huge setback in both his personal and legal life as a result of his arrest for possession of cocaine, driving under the influence of alcohol, and resisting arrest. It is because of the high-profile nature of his background that the event occurred, which involved driving recklessly, dodging law enforcement, and becoming trapped on train lines, which garnered a significant amount of attention from the media. As the legal procedure moves forward, Jordan may be subject to significant penalties, which may have an impact on the circumstances of his personal life as well as his professional life. Thanks for watching and subscribing channels.